Hey y'all, Trailer Trish here, and I have been impatiently awaiting Sunday preview, and it has been posted, so let's take a look. Alrighty, y'all, let's get into it. So Hunter has posted, and it says, your Sunday preview has arrived. Here's a breakdown of everything releasing this week. Buckle up, it's a doozy. Oh, goodness. Monday, Sidekick Pouch, Pistachio, Aster, Poppy Red, and Sunshine. That's exciting. I do like the Sidekick Pouch, and I only have one of them, so that could be something I might want. The Penny Pouch, I don't have any of those yet, so Cognac, Calla Lily, Pebbled Black, Poppy Red, Moonflower, Sienna Plum, Sea Glass, Leatherella. Woo! Leatherella already coming in hot with the littles. Caspian also coming in with the littles. And Honey. Seashell Pouch, one of my absolute favorites in small and large, in Aster and Calla Lily. So that could be something I'd be picking up this week. The Fame Framed Pouch, which I have two of now, in Bone, Poppy Red, and Sienna. Arrowhead strap in a few colors, Lafayette strap, and the PLG trail strap. So those are all new to us. Tuesday, the Madison shoulder bag. I have just one in large. Ooh, we're getting it all in the suedes, so I'm actually glad I held out. I was planning on getting a medium, and when I was at the Columbus store opening, I was looking at chili red, and I ended up getting the triangle in chili red. And I was looking during the AP sale this week about maybe getting a medium, and I'm actually kind of glad I didn't yet. So, suede options now. We have Stagecoach Jackson Smoke Gray, Super Blue Alaska, and Mariner Blue. Those are all the new suedes. The Poppy Purse in Classic and Large in Asheville and Sienna. The Sidekick Pouch in those suedes, 4 of the 6. Taco Tassel Pouch in Boreal, Calla Lily, Cold Brew Coral, which I love, nutmeg and pistachio, so I might get a taco tassel because that's one of my favorite littles. I have like 8 or 9 of them now. The taco keychain in Bone, Night Owl, and Poppy Red also might have to get because I love taco keychains. The Dop keychain, I do not have one of those yet, in Grizzly, Honey, and Sienna. On Wednesday, so this is the one I've been waiting on, the Boston backpack. I do plan on purchasing one of these. They have Cobalt, Aster, Cold Brew, Pistachio, Rhubarb, Calla Lily, Nutmeg, Honey, Pebbled Black, and Coral. This is one, it was a no-brainer for me. I've already chosen, I want Rhubarb. I'll take a look at all the other colors, but my heart is set on Rhubarb, so that's my plan for this week. The Archie logo tassel. Okay, so they had the Jughead one last week, so let's check out what Archie is. They have it in Sea Glass, Bacalar, Mandolo Blue, Molino Blue, Black, Cold Brew, and Lollipop. Note all color variants are double-sided and featured both designs pictured. Okay, cute. The Jughead logo tassel in Chili Red, Pebble Black, Green Apple, which I love. So maybe I'll grab one of those this week. We'll see. Astro Blue, Plum, and Nutmeg. Note all color variants are double-sided and feature both designs pictured. Okay. Holiday Pouch. This is something I was nervous about because I knew it was coming out on Wednesday. So I might only be able to grab... I might have to do 2 separate transactions. I might have to get the holiday pouches first and then go back in for the backpack. Because I don't think the backpack is going to sell out. I do know the holiday pouches are. So the holiday pouch is going to be the Gordita in Poinsettia, Gingerbread Man, Swirl, and Winter Star. So if you guys want them, I'm just warning you right now, they're going to sell out immediately. I don't know if they're going to restock during the 12 days of Christmas. This is my first holiday season with PLG, so I don't really know what their plans are. As far as restocks, they did restock the Halloween flare, so maybe, but I'm not counting on it. So if you guys want them, get them because they're going to be gone. Thursday, the Devan bucket in Classic, Large, and Oversized in all of the... Oh my God! This is going to be a rough week, guys. This is going to be a rough week for me because I love the Devan, and I've been asking for them to come out in Stagecoach in the OS. Oh, man. And I just got in the giveaway, I got the OS in Cold Brew. So I might need to just wait on getting the Devan. But I've been wanting it real bad in Stagecoach. So this is going to be a rough week for me. The journals are coming in small, medium, and large in Snap and Wrap in Bone, Calla Lily, Pistachio, Coral, and Aster. So, hold on to your biscuits, guys. This is going to be a wild ride for me. All right, let's look at the pictures. Alrighty, so Monday, sidekick pouches. After seeing the long list of things for this week, I'm not going to get a sidekick pouch. It's very cute. I do like the poppy red. I do like Aster, but I don't think that this is going to be a need for me, so I'm going to sit this bag out. I don't think they're going to sell out, so even if I wanted to get one another day, I could do that. She's cute. She's a good bag. If you guys like littles, this is a good little, especially if you are a pen girly or guy. This can hold, I think, like 10 G2s, so if you need a pen pouch, this is good for pens. I love it. I have one in Sugar Snap. Penny pouch, cute. I personally do not need one of these, but I love that they're bringing out so many colors. If I was going to get one of these, I think the poppy red is really eye-catching, and Caspian. Leatherella is so cute. Look at the cute little Leatherella. That's a little bit tempting since I just got the medium Metro in it, but I don't feel like this is a need. I think this is going to sell out. So if you like this, get it. This is going to sell out. So if you like this, get it. These two will probably sell out. Yeah. I don't think I need any of these, but I feel like some of these are going to sell out. So if you like them, definitely try to snag one. All right, so this is the new Arrowhead strap, Lilac Sky, Bubble Pop, Bamboo, Fog Gray, and Iceberg. I haven't talked about it, but I did order a couple straps this week, so I will be doing unboxings. Obviously, you guys will see those, so I can give you guys feedback on the straps. I know a couple people were asking about me getting some straps and getting some men's wallets. I didn't get a men's wallet, but I did want to check out the straps, so I do have a couple coming. As far as colors go, my eye goes to the blue and maybe the fog gray, but I don't really feel the need for any of these ones. And then we got the Lafayette strap. This one looks like suspenders to me. You got Olive Moss, Greenwood, Ocean Cove, Bacon. That's funny that they call it bacon because that absolutely looks like bacon. And honey brew. I can't tell because the arrow's in the way. Of all the straps, I don't want any of these, but I only want this because it's called bacon. That is hilarious to me that they named it that, and I think it's gonna sell because of that. That's really funny to me. You're funny, PLG. And then we've got the PLG trail strap. I do love the D-ring on this. I don't need this. I'm not going to get one of these. Arctic Depth, Pink Punk, Citrus Rush, Sahara, and Fire Pop. The blue catches my eye, but again, I just bought a couple straps, so I'm not going to be buying any of these. And I can't really think of any of them that would go with any of my bags. This might go with my lip gloss bag, and this might look cute with my green bags. This might go with a couple of my bags. I might go with like the rhubarb, but the rhubarb I'm getting in the backpack. So yeah, I don't think I need any of these. So I'm going to pass on the straps. Seashell pouch. Love these seashells. I highly recommend the large. The large is a really great little. I am tempted to get these. And they are on Monday, so I'd be safe from them selling out. I think I would get the large in Aster if I was going to get one. I probably won't get these because I have so many other things that are a little more important for this week. But if I was going to get them, I'd probably get the large in Aster and the small in Calla Lily. Great little, nothing bad to say about it. Highly recommend, especially the large. Great little. The Fame Framed pouch. I do not need this bag. I have one in Pearl, and I just bought one at the grand opening in Night Owl, so I am good. Although Sienna is extremely pretty and calling to me, I don't need it. If I didn't already have Pearl, I would buy Bone, because the whole reason I bought the Pearl one was to go with my Bone butterfly bag. But yeah, I don't find this to be a need for me, but I do love it. the Madison shoulder bag and all the suedes. The Alaska blue is tempting to me in this specific design, but I did just get it in plum. So I don't think I would get it in Alaska blue because it's not purple, but it's close enough that it would be too similar. You got Mariner blue. That's a pretty cool bag. I don't think I'm going to get this. It's really pretty though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think I'm going to skip the Madison and the suedes altogether, probably. I don't think I'll get this specific style in a suede. I think I'd rather get it in forest green in the medium if I was going to get one. But otherwise, I'll just hold out and see what other colors it eventually comes in. The Poppy purse. I do love my large in forest green. It was my very first PLG bag ever. And I did just buy a bag in Asheville that's on its way. So I scratched that Asheville itch. And I do have 2 bags in Sienna already. So this is not a need for me. But this is a really great bag. And brown would be a great color to get it in. So if you guys don't already have a Poppy, I would recommend this for sure. Especially in the large. Great bag, guys. Poppy, A+. So more Sidekick pouches coming on Tuesday in the suedes. The Super Bloom is very noticeable to me. I like that a lot. But I don't think I need it. I love the idea of this being in a suede because it'll be super floppy. And yeah, I like this bag, but I'm not going to go for it. So yeah. Next. Taco Keychain. Night Owl, Poppy Red, and Bone. I want all of them. I'm not going to buy them though. Maybe Night Owl. Poppy Red, though. Ooh, Bone. That's very tempting. I might get Night Owl. Maybe. Taco Tassel Pouch. One of my all-time favorite littles. I love it. I want Boreal immediately because I just love this color. And I love every single thing I have in it. And there isn't very much that comes in it yet. It's so soft and squishy. I don't have anything in Calla Lily yet, so that's very tempting. Coral is so beautiful in every picture I've seen of it, so that's very tempting. I do have a lot of bags in Cold Brew, so I could definitely use a taco tassel in it. I have a lot of bags in Nutmeg, so I could definitely use a taco tassel in it. And I love pistachio, so in a perfect world, I'd buy every single one of these, but if I could only buy one, it'd probably be Boreal. If I could buy 2, it'd probably be Boreal and Calla Lily. So, we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. DAP Keychain, those look identical to me. Honey and Sienna. I think these actually are the same photo because Sienna is pebbled. So, I think this was a mistake. Boston backpack, I'm here for it. I'm here for this. I want rhubarb in this. Looking at the pictures, Cold Brew, Honey, and Nutmeg stand out to me because when I originally heard of this bag, I immediately thought brown, classy backpack with a flap, structured, cute girl, college girl. But as soon as I saw it was coming in rhubarb, like, look at that bag. And I saw rhubarb in the store in the full-size crossbody when I went to Columbus, and it's a gorgeous color, so I think that's the one for me, y'all. I think that's the one for me. It's beautiful in every color, so I think you can't go wrong with any of them. I think Cobalt would be beautiful. I think London would really like this one if she was going to get the backpack. I'm not sure if she's interested in the backpack, but if she was, I feel like she would love Cobalt. And I feel like Laura, even though she's not a backpack girly, when she sees the pictures, she's going to want Aster. I know she is, but she already has a bag in Aster. Maybe more than one actually now, but it's so tempting, I know. It's hard not to want every single bag once you love a color. But I'm glad I held out and didn't get the full-size crossbody in this, but rhubarb is speaking to me, so she might have to join the fleet. Alrighty, so here's the details of the Boston backpack. The height, the width, the depth, if you guys want that information. And then she's got a really cool little secret hidden compartment on the side. I am trying to guess. Oh, she's got a little snap, kind of like the butterfly. Cute. I didn't know that. All right, cool. So it's kind of like the butterfly on the inside. Love that. I really like this bag, guys. This is a cool bag. Alrighty. Alright, so here's the Archie tassel. And then the jug head is like a triangle. So, like they were saying, it's got the tree on one side and the Portland leather goods on the other side. I do like the Merino blue. That's actually really cute. That's kind of tempting. I'll have to go back and look and see how much the Archie... Ooh, the sea glass is pretty too. I'll have to go look back and see how much the Archie one was. I can't even remember because I don't remember looking at it because I wasn't planning on buying it. So, kind of cute. And then there's the jug head tassel. Oh, I love the green apple. And the chili red. So yeah, it's got the two different sides. And then we got the holiday pouch. This is going to sell in 2.5 seconds. If you guys like these, you better get them quick. Someone pointed out that when you put this on your bag, though, with this being on the side because of this zipper, this guy's going to be crooked. He's going to be hanging upside down. So if that bothers you, keep that in mind. That'll make less people buy it and more for me. But yeah, I like the gingerbread man. It's just going to be kind of annoying when he's, you know, upside down. The winter star. So this is, I believe, Comet, and this looks kind of like Leatherella here. And I'm guessing this is probably pearl or bone. And then you got the green with the red. That looks like Reba making her appearance. And I think that might be a new green, that shimmery green. Comment down below what you think that is. And then you got the swirl, which I believe is also Reba. I can't remember if it said. I don't think it said in the notes what it was. I might have to look. What do you guys think? I feel like, do I even need to try to get one of these? Like, I could try, but do I even need one? The gingerbread man I kind of want because he's like super cute, but is that going to annoy the crap out of me when he's upside down on my bag? But he's so cute. And I feel like these are probably going to be a little more expensive because they have details on them. The poinsettia is beautiful too. The poinsettia might be something I might want. And look at the cute little peppermint. Okay. So now we got the Devan in all the suedes and in sienna. Man, I love the Devan. Ah! Are they going to show the other ones? Oh, yep. They're going to show the other ones. Large and oversized. Oh, my God. I want that bag so bad. So I have the oversized Devan in cold brew and in Joni blue. And I'm obsessed with it. It's the most amazing bag ever. And I love it in both. And it's just so funny that I already have a suede and I already have a brown. So, like, this is just a combination of the two. It looks beautiful in Jackson as well. So, do I need to buy another one right now? Probably not. Do I want to? Hell yeah. Of course I do. This is a gorgeous bag. So, that's going to be really hard. I think I got to stick to just the backpack and the Christmas flare maybe this week. But, we'll see. Ooh, she pretty. She pretty. And then we got the snap journals in spring colors. So weird. They're pretty though. And then you got the wrap journals. I just got one of these in my mystery box. And then back to the beginning. Alrighty, let's flip around and talk. Okay, so going back through, we're skipping the sidekick pouch in the suedes and the regular. We're skipping the penny pouch. We're skipping all the straps, so I don't even need to look. The seashell pouch is extremely tempting because I do love it a lot. So if I'm feeling a little purchasey on Monday, that'll be my purchase. But I don't think I should because I have at least one big purchase this week to make. I'm going to skip the Fame framed pouch. It's a great bag, though. If you guys are interested in those, I recommend it. I'm going to skip the Madison shoulder bag. I'm so glad they're coming out with suedes and everything right now, though, because the suedes are amazing. If you guys don't have a suede yet, you should get one for sure. Just pick your style now, because they're in the slouchy, they're in the Nora, they're in the Devan now, they're in the Madison. Then you got the Poppy, great bag. I'm not personally buying this, but if you guys like the style of the Poppy, I think a brown is a great color for the Poppy. And I love both of these colors. I saw this in the classic Lola when I was in Columbus. Beautiful, beautiful color. Like I said, skipping out on these, even though Super Bloom is very tempting. I love taco keychains. I do want every single one of these, especially Night Owl. So Night Owl will be hard to not get. Maybe I'll throw a Night Owl in my cart just to have it in there for when I check out on Wednesday. And if it's still there, I'll get it. And if it's not, it's not. Same thing with the taco tassel pouch. I might throw a Boreal or a Calla Lily in my cart. So that way when I check out on Wednesday, if it's there, cool. And if it's not, it's not. I don't think I'm going to make a purchase separately and waste money on shipping. I think I'll just have it just be in there. Skipping the DOP. I don't have one yet. I don't really feel the desire to get one. I don't know why, because I feel like it would fit my key fob, just like my taco tassel, or sorry, my taco keychain and my fortune cookie keychains, but I haven't had the urge to buy one for some reason. So I'm going to skip this one. Rhubarb. So far, still what I want in the backpack. I really like it, so Rhubarb's got my name on it. I'm trying to figure out the price, because the large backpack with the zipper, I think, is $134. So I feel like it's going to be around that price, maybe a little more, because it's structured, it has a flap, it has a snap, it has a zipper, it has a lot of doodads. So maybe it's going to be like $160. Who knows? PLG always surprises me with their prices. They're always a little bit lower than you expect. And that's also another reason to want to buy them, because you're like, oh, it's actually a little bit less. And then it takes away that, do I need it? Because it's like, oh, it's cheaper, buy. So I love this backpack. Look at it. Okay. Archie tassel, not going to get it. Jughead tassel, not going to get it. Holiday pouch. Do I want to fight for this? Kinda. I think the gingerbread man and the poinsettia kind of want them. Am I going to regret it if I don't go for the swirl too? Probably. I don't think I need the star, even though I love blue and that'll go really cute on my new medium metro. Ugh. What would you guys do? What are you guys doing? I don't know. I'm not really even that much of a Christmas person, to be honest. Like, I used to love Christmas, but I don't really celebrate it that much. But, like, it's cute. Devin Bucket. I want all of them. I kind of honestly want Jackson in the small. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not going to get that, because I already have what is it called? The Olivia in Jackson and Stagecoach, and I feel like the small Devin is too similar to the Olivia, so I'm good on the small. Actually, then in that case, maybe Super Bloom would be a good one to get. But I have that in Madrona. And then in the large, I would not get it in Super Bloom, because I have one in Orchid and I have one in Lollipop, and those are identical pretty much to Super Bloom. So this would be a good one for me to get in Jackson, because that I don't have anything similar enough to that, right? I have a Honey August large, and I have the Durango large Naomi, so I mean I kind of do, and I have a Dakota full-size crossbody. I kind of do have too many bags like that. And then you got the oversized, which is my favorite bag. So I think I'm going to skip it for now, because I feel like it's something that's going to stay in stock. It's something they're going to restock. I'll be fine. If it sells out, it sells out. They'll restock. But Stagecoach has been on my mind for a very long time in this bag. Had I not just won the cold brew one, that would be an immediate no-brainer, but I did just get that one. So it's not a need, but it's a want. And then I don't need a snap journal or a wrap journal, and we're back to the beginning. So what is your plan for this week, y'all? Backpack for sure. Holiday Gorditas for sure. I hate to say that because I know it's going to be like the pain in the ass thing to try to get this week, and I'm just not up for the disappointment if I don't get it, because it's like, it's going to be masquerade all over again. I already know it. And then when you see people getting them and you're just like, I didn't get one. Or maybe I'm going to be like, oh, dang, that was way easier than I expected, because they maybe are going to have a crap ton of them knowing that people are going to be wanting. So who knows? We'll see. The race is on. May the odds be ever in your favor. All right, guys, I will see you in the next one. Talk to you later. And make sure and go watch Laura's Sunday preview as well. And subscribe to her channel. If you guys are not subscribed to Laura's channel, please subscribe to her. We're trying to get her to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And go subscribe to London's channel as well. She always comments on my videos too. So I'm sure she'll comment on this one, and just click on her name and subscribe to her, because I would love for her to get monetized as well, because she's an amazing friend and she makes really good PLG videos too. So talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye.